Good morning, I'm Jennifer Jensen, Head of Business Tourism at Marketing Liverpool, and today I'm interviewing Adrian Evans, Director of Sales at ACC Liverpool. Good morning, Adrian.
Morning, Jenny.
Great to see you. Right, let's get started with our questions. So, how has COVID-19 affected business at ACC Liverpool?
Obviously, it's had a huge impact on the business, the events calendar, and also clients' businesses as well, which has been probably the most important aspect. All along the way since this started back in probably February, March time, we've been trying to work in partnership wherever possible, trying to get clients to postpone and kind of reschedule events rather than just purely cancelling. So we've had to be flexible. We've had to be flexible with our contracts to try and support the clients wherever we could. But obviously we've been operating throughout, and we've been operating as a PPE and food distribution outlet with Liverpool City Council. So we're all ready to put this into practice and obviously deliver COVID secure operations as soon as we can.
Okay, that's fantastic to hear that lots of people are postponing events and not cancelling them. So that's really good news for the future. So in terms of reopening and when it's possible to reopen, what measures have ACC Liverpool put in place to ensure the safety of delegates once events can start up again?
Well, the operational teams have probably been the busiest, spending throughout May and June, probably working on operational plans. So these plans are now in place, which all meet the secure standard, which has been set by the industry bodies, AEO, AEV, and ESSA as well. So we've also been accredited with the Visit Britain Good to Go standard, and we've also been working with the MIA as well to increase our accreditation with them. So people may have seen already back in June when we launched the Rediscover Events document to the industry, and we've had some great feedback on that, especially with the A to Z COVID secure enhanced safety and hygiene measures. So it's given people a lot of confidence that when we can go back and when we're ready to open, then we can do that and everything is in place. So it's not just been venue led though. When we were looking at the content for the Rediscover Events document, we obviously have to come from this from a destination angle. So we've been selling the benefits of what Liverpool can offer as a city. So it's a walkable city, everything is accessible. Obviously we're an island site within a city centre, access to all the hotels and all the amenities that people want. So we've been very conscious that the offer that we're going out with is joined up, and I think it's testament to all the work that has been happening throughout this crisis across the city region. Really, everyone's been working probably closer than they ever have done.
So how do you think events will change in the future?
Great question. I think everyone's noticed that throughout doing things like we're doing now, that I think people are missing the face-to-face elements of events more than ever. So we've already got a hybrid events offer in place. So we can allow clients the flexibility if they want to have a socially distanced event, but obviously while growing their audience online. But I think we all know that events are here to stay more than ever. And if I've probably frozen twice already during this interview, or my computer will probably break down at any moment. And we've all seen the things that can go wrong. Now, obviously these can go wrong at a live event, but the events just need that face-to-face interaction where people can do business and they can get entertained and people can create memories. So I think events are here to stay moving forward.
I definitely agree with you. And I think every time I've been on a Zoom call with a client or with one of our partners, they always end the call by saying next time this will be face to face, and there is a real desire to meet in person again. So I think that's really important. That's fantastic. So just a final question really around the next steps that the government need to take really to help support the reopening of business events. What are your thoughts around that?
Well, first things first, we need the government to give us a clear timeline and indication. And I believe probably as we've been doing this interview, I think they've just done that, and it's looking like events can take place, obviously following test events, hopefully in October. So the venues are ready to open, as we've already said. Like, we've never been closed really, we've always been operational. So we're ready to react to any opportunities that may come along. I think the destination's ready, and probably more ready than most destinations around the country. So with the teams that we've got in place in the city region, within the venue, and basically we're ready to go. And yeah, as soon as we can allow to go, I think Liverpool's in a prime position to actually do some incredible business for the future coming out of this.
Yeah, definitely agree. And I think we're really lucky as a destination that we are a walkable city. We've got the waterfront and plenty of space around everything, and the city already works really closely together. So I know that we're talking to the hotels as well as the venues to make sure anyone booking has confidence that the destination is ready for business.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for your time today, Adrian. That was really great to hear from you, and look forward to seeing you all again soon. Thank you.
Yeah, face to face, hopefully, like you say.
Face to face, yes.